What's up, guys? It's Mom. That's frankincense. That's kratom. B vitamins. Melatonin sublingual. Sublingual. Wanted to go over a couple Accutane things just because I posted a video about the dry nether regions on another video, and I wanted to get a little bit more into the other things that have helped. What I've noticed is that I probably underestimated the amount to which the dryness has contributed to an overgrowth of bad and harmful bacteria within the body, probably on the skin as well. That's why I like the lauricidin, which is like a form of lauric acid, but it's like a more condensed form of lauric acid, which comes from coconut oil. I noticed a difference from that. Rather than, I didn't really notice anything from coconut oil per se, but I use it all the time. It does help, but I don't feel the effects like structurally from the coconut oil. But with the lauricidin, it's doing a lot more because it's thicker. You want to go with the thicker oils. But other things that have worked, biotin can work sometimes. For some reason on this one, they combine this one with coconut oil for absorption, but for some reason on that one, it's not really doing as well as the other ones that I've taken. And you know, this stuff is all an evolving thing. So like peppermint essential oil, 1 or 2 drops in water per day for 2 weeks cut my IBS symptoms for like years. And that was when I was still eating animal products. Cut my digestive issues. Then I went vegan. My digestive issues stayed away for like 2 years. Not even doing that much peppermint oil. Then this summer I kind of, ate like a McDonald's sandwich or some shit, and it messed with my digestion again. But as you can see here, I'm still feeling a little bit. This is like a little bit of a lower dose of niacin, but I'm still getting a little bit of the flush. That really helps, and that is key. Niacin, to get the fat soluble toxin out of you, to get the fat cells to open up, explode, so they say, and then it gets the blood to flow through the capillaries, helps to get the lymph moving. You want to get the lymph moving, just if you move up and down a little bit a couple times a day, that's a good start. But standard process. So I went at this from a like total cellular, just like cellular standard process. It comes down to peptides. This is a bone one that I take just because bone issues have been known to occur with people with Accutane. I could sort of feel my spine's different. Ribonucleic acid, that's just an experiment, not really any particular use. Oculotrophin for the eyes, significant difference in cutting back on the dryness and the floaters in me. Oculotrophin. These are probably, standard process, probably the best deal on the peptides. They do come from animals that have been purified, so, thank you to everything. Dermatrophin significantly help the skin, cuts down on the peeling, the dryness, and is just overall, I guess, connective tissues. Could help with the joints, but I'm not sure on that. Joints has been one of the issues that I haven't really had, except for when I was on it a little bit, but that's like pretty much the only issue that I haven't had, or has gotten better at least. So the dermatrophin, man, if I could just get one peptide, it would probably be dermatrophin. Or if you have the eye issues, the oculotrophin or the dermatrophin. If you're a sincerely committed vegan like I am dietarily, but you feel bad about taking supplements like these, which are expensive, but I don't know if there's a way to comment. I might be able to find them cheaper for you through doctors if you're purchasing in bulk, or chiropractors or whoever these are sold through. I'm sure somebody knows how to get bulk deals somewhere. But try out a bottle and you probably will notice a difference if you do consider buying in bulk because you have to take them every day. That adds up. Oh my gosh. This freaking drug has cost me so much. Not even. Okay, money time. Let's move on. Hyaluronic acid, I don't know. I never really. I don't know if I thought I was feeling a little bit better from these at first, but I don't know. As far as the skin dryness goes, um, but worth taking a little, one a day or two a day, or run your own experiments. This is just a multi-glandular. So glandulars are the inexpensive way to get peptides. Peptides are available from like companies in Estonia, which apparently they have like an international patent on, which I'm like, how do you patent an amino acid composite? Like, my structure is not going to be the exact same as your structure. They cost $80 a pop. So yeah, those are from Estonia. I think you should look up peptides in Estonia if you are concerned about animal products. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in. I have a couple more. So the peptides, I guess, is the sort of like structural issue. The digestive issue, so everybody was going straight for bile. It's more small intestine. So you might think this is liver because they check your liver on Accutane. That's sort of that can throw you off the scent of what's actually going on. The small intestine is what has been crammed up at the absorption, probably the ileocecal valve, probably with mostly fungus. And I think that the Accutane probably stays in our system, stays under our skin, compiles in our probably gallbladder and small intestine. Then it tends to soak the fat up because we are no longer processing fat as well because the bile is somewhat dry. They have a bile one through Standard Process or whatever. That one can be found cheaply anywhere else as well. There's bile products that can sometimes push some things through, can be helpful. The small intestine, though, you really want to go after the parasites. So any type of parasite advice you have, there's a vlog by the name of Montreal Healthy Girl. She has pretty good advice. Fruit, that is the best diet, but like you still want to eat enough. But something you want to think of things that go easier on your system, which is going to be fruit, vegetables you prefer, things that are low fat because your fat's already clogged up here. We can reverse that at the same time. Another one that I have found so much benefit from would be small amounts, like 1 tablespoon of turpentine. That's after you make sure with diet you'll be able to get your bowels up. I know it doesn't feel like it because I was not able to get my bowels up for the longest time. Extreme IBS, constipation, diarrhea, and trading off, and mostly constipation, gray stools, low bile flow. But a lot of that can be solved at the small intestinal level and the ileocecal valve. I believe that the parasites probably grow around the ileocecal valve. Ileocecal, I think. That with some of these black walnuts, which I would like to try that. There are some good ones. If you don't want to do the turpentine, that's cool. But I noticed overall body and mind benefits from that too. Don't underestimate parasites, guys. Microparasites can grow on the surface of our skin and inside. You really want to go after the small intestine. Because I was doing enemas back in the day, trying to get this stuff fixed to little avail. I mean, it was good for the time because I wasn't going to the bathroom at all. But the enema does not reach the small intestine. So you have to get it through diet. Salt water flush is what some people do. I'm trying to think. So just to recap, a little bit of castor oil too. So with the turpentine protocol, you mix the castor oil, I guess, with it, and I found benefit from the Master Cleanse because it was simple. The pure maple syrup is a little bit expensive. It costs about $10 a day to do it, maybe 8. Yes, but I stick to the fruits and peppermint essential oil, niacin. By the way, turpentine is the essential oil of the pine tree. Probably why it helps the pineal too. Glandular slash peptides from Estonia or standard process. Those are about the only things, some cold showers, just anything you can really do to be healthy. Don't give up. There are solutions. I know we are going through some experiences that are unnatural for somebody who is this young and full of vigor, but with the diet change, Rocktail 4, vegan's what helped me. I have more energy than most people, and I could eat healthier than most people at a gas station. But these are just little tips. I keep the fat low. I keep the carbs high. Just the opposite of what everybody thinks, and that really works for me. So that's really great. Kill the bad boogers and repopulate your gut with the good guys. All right. Appreciate you watching. This has been Mum. Have a good one.